Yo, 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 yo! Hello, everybody. It is me, your host, your gracious host. I don't know about gracious. How is everybody doing today? Let me get a vocal check. A little bit of vocal checks, please. Check the vocals. Oh, yes. Good to hear. It is so good to hear. I hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. Everybody must have a good day. Every single. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this stream started right now. We are going to be taking a look at the Turbo Suburbs TS20 electric fireplace. I believe I did the TS25. Just the S20 doesn't really. Did I do this one, Justin? This fireplace? Let me know. I don't know. Yep, TS20. All right, we are going to be taking a look at the TS20 fireplace today. Absolutely awesome. Let me go ahead and switch you guys over to the live stream, and I will get this video going for you guys today. I'm going to interact, and we'll play the video.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Turbo Suburbs TS20 electric fireplace. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed first. And while we're getting it unboxed, let's talk about some of the general specs. The TS20 is an infrared heater that has a realistic dancing flame effect. It's CSA certified. It has overheating safety protection, 20 inches tall, and it runs at about 1400 watts. So everything that you're going to get with this is you're going to get a user manual, a safety manual. You're going to get the screws and the hardware you need to attach to the fireplace, and you get the fireplace itself.
Welcome to the stream.
Installing the feet for this is very easy. Simply turn it upside down. You're going to line up the feet holders, and then you're just going to screw them in. The easiest way for me to explain on how to do this is what you want to do is line up one of the screws first, and then the other two for said leg will line up with it.
1 second.
And once you get this thing built, honestly, it looks super, super nice. I really love the matte black finish that they have on this. And it just looks very clean and simplistic with the chrome accents and the black and the glass. It all looks really clean and ties together really well. When you open up the inside, you're going to see here that you have these fake logs in the back projector screen where the dancing flame effects are going to be activated. And honestly, the whole build is very, very sturdy. The door opens up and it doesn't wiggle the whole thing. And it also sits very level and it doesn't move around if you were adjusting the temperature or moving it around or anything like that. And the glass feels pretty thick, so I don't really think there's going to be an issue with breaking. So opening up the panel, you're going to notice here that you're going to have two switches. One is going to be the main power switch that also controls the lighting. That has to be on for everything to work. And then the other one is going to control the temperature. The TS20 can reach temperatures of up to 96 degrees Fahrenheit and as low as...
Dude, so I remember like some of these electric fireplaces, you basically had to like sacrifice your newborn baby to get these things to work. This one was so much easier, and it had been a long time, like, I mean, 2 decades probably since I had to mess with an electric fireplace, and so the fact that I only had to do 2 switches and just choose to heat absolutely blew my mind.
68 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll go ahead and flip this on and let you get a little sneak peek of what the dancing flames look like, and I honestly think it does look really nice, and even the logs kind of glow a little bit, which is a nice added effect. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. What we're going to do is go ahead and switch on the heat source power switch, and we're going to turn this up to about 72 or 73 degrees.
Hey everybody, just joining the chat. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. Awesome to see you guys here.
I just turned this on about 5 seconds ago, and as you can see here, it's already heated up pretty quickly, and it has a nice fan airflow. On the front, one thing I wanted to mention is how nice this Suburbs logo looks. I think it looks really clean and adds a nice touch to the design. And here's a little bit more of just the dancing flame effect in a dark room. It's very relaxing and very soothing. So if you guys want to check out the TS20, you've been looking to get yourself an electric fireplace, I highly recommend this one. It's awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great day.
And you know, honestly, one of the coolest things that hey, how's it going? I'm going to say Tina. Hey, how's it going, Tina? One of the coolest things about that fireplace that I did a review of, or the electric fireplace, is the dancing flame effect. I don't know why I say dancing, but it was the reason I think it was so cool is because whenever you set it like a decent distance away from you, you couldn't tell that they were fake flames. And so we kind of just we had a movie going and we just had the flames. And honestly, it was just very soothing and relaxing. It does work really well for its intended use, which obviously is like a fireplace, but it's still it's just, I don't know, it's just a very quality built fireplace. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen those electric fireplaces where you look at the flames and it looks like it was like a 32-bit render, and you're like, yeah, no, that's not the case with this. So if you guys have been looking for an electric fireplace, honestly, I super highly recommend that one. It was absolutely awesome, and it heated up the room really fast, faster than I thought it could. All right, guys, so now we are going to be switching over to this Yokonon humidifier. This humidifier was absolutely insane, honestly. Wait till you guys see in the video how much it actually emits. It's absolutely insane. Let me go ahead and get that video pasted in for you guys, and we will get this video going in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger today, and we're going to be taking a look at this awesome humidifier from Yokonon.
Hello,
this
Serene.
Humidifier is an absolute
hey, Allie.
beast with an awesome
I've already
silver,
said hi,
black, and chrome design. It has a ton of features. Let's jump right in and check them out. So setup is super simple. Simply just unbox this, take away all the plastic, and you're going to drop these two things in there like you saw that I just...
Hey, Justin, you know that people in California don't say biggin? That's like a Midwest thing. That's a biggin right there. They don't sound like that in California.
Did. And then you simply want to set the head of the unit onto the base unit and make sure that you don't have any too much gap on the machine. As you can see right here, it should look roughly like that. And then once you do that, one of the cool things that we can talk about on the back is on the back here, you're actually going to notice this little slit. And what this slit is actually doing is if you push this in and pull it out, this is actually...
You guys, so if you listen, for me, it's the cringiest thing, and I think somebody on our YouTube channel called us out. I actually I just said actually when I was trying to explain how often I say the word actually, especially in my reviews. It makes me cringe so hard. But watch, I bet you're actually yeah. See? I was about to say it again. Help! Okay, let's continue the video.
Actually a spot to add essential oils. So that's absolutely awesome that you could add your favorite essential oils into the mix so you can give your room a nice fresh scent.
Hey, Ed.
And the healing properties that essential oils can have. And then you also have a sight glass for how much water you have in the machine. Now, to get this thing filled up with water, what you can actually do per the instructions is set this little filter on top, and then what you have to do is just simply pour in the water. Now, they do recommend using distilled water. The water in my house is actually purified, so I don't...
Okay. I'm not trying to take away from this awesome humidifier because it is awesome, but on the next time we're doing a video that I did, I need somebody in chat, I'm challenging you guys. I need one of you guys to do an actually counter. Just in your mind, on your phone, I need you guys to count how many times I actually say actually. Okay?
I don't think I'm going to have any issues with using the water that I am pouring in now. So what you want to do is just go ahead and pour that up. And it's a little bit hard to see here, but you just want to pour until the water reaches in the sight glass. It doesn't necessarily have to be max. For me, I only filled it up about halfway. But once you fill that up, you should be good to go. Now, there are two ways to control this unit. You can use the touchscreen interface or the included remote, which is absolutely awesome. But we're going to go ahead and use the touchscreen interface. So now, to get this thing turned on, it's super simple.
All right, watch this, guys. It is crazy how much, like, I guess, humidity, or how much vapor comes out of this. Watch this.
Simple. All you do is press this power button, and as you can see, as soon as you turn it on, it automatically starts pushing out that mist at a high power, which is absolutely awesome. In order to control that, there's settings. So right now, this is the lowest setting. What you can do is push that, and now we're on the medium setting. And if you push it one more time, you're going to see here that we are on the highest setting, and it emits a lot of moisture, which is absolutely awesome. This thing can definitely humidify your entire house almost. I mean, look at how much that is actually pushing out. So another setting that we have here is the UV, which will actually treat the water to sterilize the water, which is absolutely awesome.
What?
So that's cool that they have that.
Absolutely. It's absolutely awesome. It's so awesome. It's obsolete. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. Okay. All right.
Timer, which is in increments of 1 hour.
Thank you, Amazon
and then
customer.
you have your
I love
humidity
your
percentage.
videos.
And as you can see here, we can just keep going
What's
up
that,
and
eh?
up and up and up and up. This machine will actually reach all the way up to 90% humidity, which is absolutely crazy. I don't think anyone's going to use that, but if you want to, it's there. You also have a sleep feature, which will basically kill the display, and then you have your power button right there in the middle.
Oh man.
So yeah, guys, this is a quick overview and review of the Yokonon humidifier. This thing is an absolute
Hello, renamed Looser.
beast. The fact that you're able to add essential oils into this machine to mix
Yeah.
in with your mist is
So
absolutely
that's something I obviously couldn't show you guys in the video, but when you use the essential oils, it distributes so well into that mist that's coming out. We have like this kind of like sleep essential oil. It's just supposed to be calming. And like the minute you turn it on, you can smell the essential oil. So it's definitely distributing, and they come with a little phone thing that you kind of drop it on. So it was pretty cool.
absolutely awesome. Also, one of my
Hey,
favorite
Margaret.
things about
Welcome.
this is you don't have to get up to control it. It does come with an included remote, which I will show you
Hey, how's
guys
it going?
one more time right here. It has all the features that the touchscreen does. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself a new humidifier, I highly recommend this Yokonon, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll actually see you guys on the next video, okay? Actually. All right, so we have one here in a little bit. So you guys have to absolutely count my actually. I'll tell you guys when to do that. But so we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to move on to something we have covered before, but it's absolutely awesome. So we're going to go ahead and cover it again. And it is, one second. Don't mind me. Okay. It is the Fit King massage gun. I have showed you guys this before. Some of you guys might remember this from like 3 or 4 streams ago. I think it was my first stream at. I almost said it again. All right. Okay. So yeah, this is the Fit King massage gun. This thing is an absolute unit, Justin. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and take it out. This isn't a massage gun, by the way. This is a case. For those of you guys that might have been confused, this doesn't massage very well. I tried on my dog. He hated it. All right, check it out. Ready for this? My sound effect. Look at that. Look at that big beast right there. That is a unit. Your dog loves this massage gun. All right, so we'll take a look at the unit itself, the absolute unit. As you can see here, big branding right there by Fit King. They want to let you know what's up. They want to let you know that we made this. It's the best, because honestly, it is the best one I have used so far. Comes with a bunch of attachments, as you guys can see right in this beautiful box. Go ahead and turn it on. Super simple to use. I'll put on an attachment first. That might help a little bit better. Attachments, super easy to use. Boom, boom, done. It's that easy. That easy. So on the bottom here, you got your little switch. Right there. Right there. Flip that on. You're going to see right here. I still haven't charged this thing once since I've gotten it, I don't know, a month and a half ago, a month ago. 60 minutes left, right now. As you can see here, we're turning it on. It goes from power level 0, which is off, to 20, which is max. We'll go about 10. Check it out. Look, super speed. And this isn't a high frame camera, so I guarantee you guys can't tell how fast this is actually moving. It looks faster, but it works super well. Hold on a second. I wish I had very long arms so I could get like the points of my back, like really get on my back, you know. No, yeah, this massage gun is super good. It's got this really cool soft touch. I think I'm having a stroke. Okay. Soft touch texture on it right here that makes it really easy to grip. Like Spider-Man, you know what I mean? So we'll go all the way up to 20 now. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Maybe I can get it a little bit closer. Give you guys a little bit of a like sound profile to it. Can you guys hear that? You guys will hear this. What's up, guys? Ow. This thing works super well. I'll show you my favorite attachment. Let me turn it off first. Okay, hold on. So this one, if you want to get... Yeah, I am going to break my tooth. That's why... Fun fact, half of this is actually fake. This tooth right here, it is fake. Well, half of it. This attachment right here is like the knot killer. Like, I wake up with knots in my neck a lot because I guess I'm not good at sleeping, even though I've done it every day of my life, literally forever. So we'll go ahead and go. This one, if you do too fast or if you push too hard, it'll almost hurt because, I mean, it is a relatively sharp point compared to, like, a, you know, that foam ball. But this one's really good if you guys, like, wake up with knots or you just really want to, like, get deeper into the muscles. It works really well. So on the back of your neck, yeah, that, oh my gosh. It'll vibrate the demons out of you. Yeah. This, honestly, I've probably had 4 or 5 different variants of, like, just handheld massage guns. This is the best one I've used. The battery life is absolutely outstanding. I haven't had to charge this thing once. Despite it being so big, it's actually very, very light. Comes with a ton of attachments. The soft touch texture is awesome. I really like just the black matte design. They didn't do that cheap glossy black that I'm not a big fan of, except for right here. Hey, what's up, Pineapple? How's it going? So yeah, if you guys have been looking for a new massage gun, gosh, that really got in there. I need like concussion protocol now, yeah. So if you guys have been looking for like a new massage gun, check out this Fit King one. They even make a smaller one too, which is pretty cool if you don't want one this big. Yeah, definitely check it out. Super awesome. Thank you, Fit King, again for sending this to us. What's going on today, guys? Ed, did you put a curse on me? I can't even speak today. Ed cursed me. He's been cursing me since watching me on Red Dead 2. Ed, I'll tell you guys this about Ed. Here's a little secret about Edward. Ed used to laugh all the time when I would die in Red Dead Redemption, so make of that what you will. Whatever kind of person he is up to your judgment, okay? All right, so we're going to be switching over to... Oh, I am a big Buffalo Bills fan, so if you want to say something not nice about Buffalo Bills, I don't appreciate it. We're going to be taking a look at this Dewalt 20-volt max drill again. Excuse me. Har. Yeah. We're going to be taking a look at this Dewalt 20-volt max cordless drill from Dewalt. This is a case, not a drill. You guys understand what's going on. This is not a drill. Oh, awesome. He has good taste. So we're going to go ahead and just take everything out of here so I can show you guys kind of one by one what's going on with this. Okay. So the case, first of all, before I kind of just throw this out of the way, case or the carrying bag is super sturdy. The zipper is very sturdy. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to it. It's just a really nice carrying case. So it's pretty cool. All right. And so this is the drill itself. Really like the design. Like, Dewalt has always had the yellow and black design, but I don't know what they've done over the years, but maybe they've just made them more like more sleek or more narrow, but it's just a very simple design that everyone knows. I mean, you see this, like if I were to show you guys just this right here without actually seeing the Dewalt, you guys would know this is Dewalt. I mean, they've been in the game forever. Like this is Dewalt. You know it when you see the yellow and black, and anybody else that does yellow and black are fakers. So yeah, batteries also, I remember batteries used to be quite a bit bigger. Especially just on this size of a drill. The batteries on this, for being a 20-volt battery, that's super slim. I mean, look at that. I've had lesser voltage drills. DeWalt's would ship to Hawaii. Oh, they won't. That's such a bummer. Yeah, I've had smaller voltage drills with way bigger batteries. Batteries are super easy to install on this. All you have to do is just click that down. And also, you know, if you guys ever had like any brand of power tools, whenever you push what is supposed to be the release, it's still impossible to take off. Watch this. Just like that. But it's super, super solid. It does not wiggle around. Another cool thing about this is they have the ambidextrous spot on it, so you can attach the like belt hook on either side. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, that works really well for you. You got your stainless steel chuck up here. Obviously, you guys have got your mode selector, your reverse or forward feature. Let's go ahead and load like a chuck into this, or I mean a bit. So super simple to use. All you have to do is hold. Well, this actually is the improper way to do it. That's not how you're supposed to do it, but super simple to load. Your bits in there. I got a Phillips. I'm not going to be screwing anything into anything because I don't have something. What am I at? What am I at? Am I at like 20? Oh, yeah. Super bright LED. This is a bright LED for a flashlight. Look at that. Like, if this was just a standalone flashlight with that bright of an LED, that thing's ridiculous. You see what I mean? Yeah, super strong. I'll give you guys a little bit of a noise. It's hard to maybe interpret what it sounds like over a microphone going into your headphones or out loud. So quite a bit power there. Yeah. This thing worked really well. I've actually... Dude, I'm not going to be able to forgive myself, man. I'm not going to be able to forgive myself. It's not going to happen. I just keep saying it. I just keep saying it. Okay. I've used this quite a few times already, and it hasn't failed me with any of the jobs that I've done with it. Super great. Is it 41% off? Oh, yeah, and it comes with another battery, too. I have not seen drill manufacturers include a free battery on a single unit. So, like, usually you get two batteries when you do, like, the impact and the hammer drill. You'll get the two batteries, but this comes with the two batteries, comes with the charger, and comes with that carrying case. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself a new drill, this one's absolutely awesome. It's got this soft touch texture on here. The handle's not too big. I have really small, weird hands, and I mean, I can grip it perfectly fine. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself a new drill, definitely check out this Dewalt 20V Max. Thank you to Dewalt for sending us this. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, the kit. Okay, Dewalt didn't send it. Justin bought it for me. Thank you, Justin, for sending this. I didn't know you know how to make drills, but pretty handy of you. All right, guys, so we're going to be moving on to a Renfo foot massager. This massager is awesome. I have not stopped using it at all since the day I've got it. Well, I say I'm including my wife because she steals it from me, like takes it from me. I will have my feet in it. She'll turn it off and take it away from me. That's how cool it is. So check this thing out. Some of you guys might have remembered this from my live stream. This Renfo foot massager, calf massager, arm massager, if you wanted it to be that machine. So this thing is an absolute... So Pineapple, speaking about that, I used to own a car detailing business, and what I would do is buy those brush attachments to get out those stubborn stains from carpets and some upholstery. So that's what I think. That's one thing that just a lot of people don't know about. You can buy these drill head attachments that'll have a brush on it. Works super awesome. Absolute unit. This thing is a monster. So this is exactly like I said it is. This is a foot massager and a calf massager. So the way this thing turns into a calf massager is you could lay this flat on the ground or on your bed and then just set your calves on it. But what you can actually do is wherever you're sitting on a desk, you can adjust this arm. So when you adjust this arm like this, what you're basically going to do is it's going to turn into a stand. It's kind of, it's big. And so whenever you set it on the ground, now it is elevated like this, which is absolutely... So, so everybody in chat, if you guys have not said hello, go ahead and drop a hello in the chat. We're super friendly here. The only person that might be mean to you is Ed S. Watch out for Ed S. He laughs at other people's pain. Just watch out for Ed S. If you guys are new here, you guys haven't stopped by, be sure to hit that follow button. We do a ton of awesome giveaways here. Yeah, a hello in the chat. Exactly. Yeah, we do a lot of awesome giveaways here. Giveaway products pretty frequently. Yeah, tell your friends about it. Tell your neighbor. Tell that one cat that's always in the middle of the road. Everybody. Absolutely freaking sweet. So it has a ton of rollers on it. So the rollers on it, let me see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't even count them all. And it's the same on this side as well. It also has this really big area too.
Oh.
And if we keep going, you have air intensity. So the side of these will actually inflate. They will inflate and then kind of give you a compression around your calves or your feet. And you can set the intensity. I go all the way up just because I like the pressure that it kind of exerts on my calves or my feet. It feels so nice. And then you have air mode. So what you can do is say you put your feet in here, you could have the air only squeezing on your heels, or you could have it on the front of your foot, like on the ball of your feet, or everything, which is absolutely awesome too.
Hey,
and you have
I just did it again. Did you guys hear that? I said absolutely. Hold on.
Of your foot, like on the ball of your feet, or everything, which is absolutely awesome too. And then you have just your power button here on the side. Let me see if I can plug this in for you guys and kind of show you real quick. All right, so we got it plugged in. It also comes with a remote to where all these settings that are on here, you can control it remotely. So we'll go ahead and power it on. And so now it's on, and we will set the air intensity all the way up so you guys can kind of see.
You guys can't make fun of me if I make fun of myself.
I'm
absolutely ahead of the game here.
Up to 4 different modes. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. It's totally customizable to your preference. And so you can see here that it's actually inflating all the way through.
You guys, so I have, in the grand scheme of things in Dragon Blogger, I haven't done that many reviews, such as like James or even Iggy, who's not really with us anymore, or even Justin. But I've done enough to where whenever I'm doing voiceovers or talking about products, I kind of borderline go into like almost like autopilot. And so I say a lot of the same words over and over and over, legitimately without even thinking about it.
Which is really cool. And what it does is it kind of does this cycle where it compresses and then decompresses. And it might seem like it's going to squeeze your calf off. I promise it's not going to do that. I think it has a sensor built in, for like a pressure sensor, so it knows when to stop, filling up those airbags. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself something like this, I can't recommend this enough. I just got this in yesterday, and my wife steals it from me all the time. I have it set up on my little gaming station here. I just have my feet in it all day. Just a foot massage all day. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself one of these, I highly recommend it. Thank you so much to Renfo for sending this. We really appreciate it. This thing is an absolute unit, and I can't recommend it enough.
Okay, guys. I have to do like a caveat to that video. Caveat. Some people like to say caveat. Like they try to be like fancy for no reason. Absolute unit. A caveat to
to that, I know you guys are looking at the price and you're like, that is expensive. And I mean, it is. It is awesome. I can't express it enough. I wish I could just make a trip to each of your house and put your feet in it. Maybe not me manually put your feet in it, but like you do it like willingly. It's that thing's super, super cool. It was down here last night. Yeah, go ahead. Come on over. You can sit in my gaming chair, do the live stream, and have your feet in it. It was sitting down here. It's if I'm home at this desk, my feet are in it. It's running nonstop. It probably has, I don't know, 50 hours on it with no signs of showing down. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself like something along those lines, like a calf massager, because you can lay down, put it on the bed, or lay on the floor if that's your cup of tea, you can do that. Definitely check this one out from Renfo. Thanks to Renfo for sending this out to us. It's awesome. I almost said it again. That dang A word. Okay, so now we're going to be taking a look at this Yeti stand mixer. This is a video I did, almost positive, unless they have two different ones. And this one is pretty cool. I'm not a big, wrong screen. I'm not a big, like, I guess, baker, but I know quality products when I see one. Check it out.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 6.35 quart 800 watt electric stand mixer from Yeti. So this stand.
So if you're asking about the question, if you're asking about this this stand mixer, we have like the general run of the mill KitchenAid, like the $200 one, whatever one you get at Walmart, and this one's more quiet. The only weird thing about this mixer is when you turn it on the highest setting, you can hear the motor whine. It's a little bit annoying. It's not always there, but you can hear it. Oh, no, the massager is not loud. No, it's not. I mean, especially if you have headphones on or any source of audio in your house, you're not going to hear it.
And mixer, right off of the bat when I opened it up, is very, very nice. It's got a ton of features, so let's go ahead and dive right in.
The loudest part of that Renfo foot massager is whenever it releases the air before it compresses again.
And then check all those out. So here, like I said before, is a 6.
Hey, what's going on, Jennifer? Welcome to the chat. The chat.
0.35 quart mixer bowl. So lots of room there. You have a little rotary knob on the side for control on speeds. You have an attachment nozzle right here that is covered up. And then all around the body of this mixer, you're going to have a nice white cream finish, which I think looks really nice and very classic. Taking a look, you can see that they have the Yeti branding on the side. I think it looks really nice. It's not one of those tacky logos, so it looks clean on the mixer. And the polished chrome honestly looks really nice too. It adds a nice accent.
All right, so cool. Let's go ahead and show you guys the attachments it comes with real quick.
So you're going to get your standard whisk attachment. You're going to get your food dough mixer, and then you're going to get this other standard attachment. I am not a baker, so I'm not very familiar with this, but if you guys know what it is, then you know what it is. Attaching these is super easy. All you have to do is line up the holes with the notches on the mixer and just turn it, and it'll lock into place. And to take it off, you just do that reverse motion. So like I said, this is a 6.35 quart mixer. It's very easy to install.
6.35 quart. This is cool. I have to show you guys
awesome
this.
Splash guard. So when you get this installed, you can rotate it with the mechanism that is the mixer, and when you put it down, you have this nice open hole so you can put in ingredients on the fly. Let's go ahead and test the sound. mix anything for you guys. I know nothing about baking, so if you guys are looking to get yourself one of these, I highly recommend this. This thing is super awesome. It's got a very nice sturdy build to it. That cream white finish around the entire build looks very nice. 6.35 quarts. I know that's a lot of room even though I don't bake. So if you guys want to check this thing out, I highly recommend it.
Hey, what's going on, Richard? How is it going? Guys, if you need a new mixer, you don't want to spend the $200 to $400 on a you don't want to spend the $2,000 to $4,000 on a KitchenAid. Check out this stand mixer. Thanks for Yeti for sending this out to us to do a review, and yeah, that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Congrats, Jimmy, on the $5 Amazon gift card. Pretty cool. We're going to be taking a look at this Avon dual channel 10s unit muscle massager, and this is pretty cool. If you guys stay tuned long enough, we're going to be doing a live test of it here soon. So let me go ahead and get this video in the excuse me, that was gross, in the queue for you guys, and we'll get it going. Interact and play.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the dual channel 10s unit from Avon. Let's go ahead and jump in and test this thing out. Okay, so I went ahead and unboxed everything off camera. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on so we can check out some of the features that it has. So when the screen first comes on, you're going to notice that you have an A and B channel. That's so you can run 2 of the 10s units at once. You have your mode button here, which controls all the different modes on the top. So you see here, we're in the top left, it's selected 1 out of 2, which is just different styles of that specific mode. So we'll go ahead and we'll switch through them. As you can see here, there's a ton of them. And you can check out what those modes do in the instruction manual. So right now we are on channel A. You can increase or decrease how strong the signal is going to be sent to that said channel. And if you want B going at the same time, you just have to increase it on B. And so now that we've got it all set up, these are going to be the 3 main things you need. So you're going to grab one of your cables. This end right here is going to plug in whatever channel you want it to run off of. So go ahead and get that plugged in. I'm only plugging it into A right now. And then you're going to take the included pads and you're going to connect them with the cable you just connected to the main unit. And one thing I want you guys to be aware of is you have to have both of the pads connected, otherwise the machine won't work at all. You have to have both installed in order for it to work correctly.
Okay, guys, so now that I showed you guys the general setup and how it works, I'm going to show you guys live what it actually does and how it works. So I'll just go ahead and get it turned on. As you can see here, blue screen comes up. So you have all of these different modes. We're just going to go ahead and go with the standard mode. So let me go ahead and flip through it, get to just standard mode 1, which it has little pictures of like what it's like. And this one just looks like it's like somebody kind of rubbing your back out. So what I'm going to do now is, since I have this cable plugged in to channel A, I'm just going to hit A. And like I said in the video, you have to have both of them attached. I think they have some type of sensor that knows when both of them are on in order to achieve the effect that they programmed into this. And all you have to do now is just push up on the power button. And so as you guys can see, I'm on 1 level right now and it's already making my hand twitch. 1 level. So I'm going to go up and you guys are going to see how much like, I'm not doing that. This thing is so strong. I'm going to go up a lot. Look at that. You guys can see it. I mean, it's affecting the entire... This isn't like a good placement, but just for the sake of showing you guys how well it works, I'll just do that. So I'm going to go ahead and switch modes now. All right, let's go to mode 2 and check it out. Oh my gosh. That was on level 3. That was on level 3. That was... It's so strong. It works so well. You almost like, if you just want a slight, like, a slight amount of, I guess, force, just keep it on level 1 because I'm going to, look, that's level 1 and it's moving my hand. But this is, like I said, this isn't good placement. So watch this. Okay, just for you guys, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, that's level 2 out of like 10. So this is level 2. As you can see, I'm not doing that with my hands. Not doing that. Okay, I'm going up to 3. Whoa! Whoa! Look at my fingers! Ah! It's so strong, yes. But to answer your question, it does come off easily, just like that. So this is sticky. I would try not to touch this too much. But, I mean, it peels off super, super easy. And then what I do is I just kind of hold on to these little, I guess, placements. And I just kind of just lay it back on there. And I'll do that with the second one. The second one, which is right here. And I just kind of place it back on there. And then all I do now is I just disconnect these two. Disconnect it from the main unit and put it away. The coolest thing about this is they send you enough of these cables and these pads that it is dual channel. So if like your wife's mad at you because you get to use the tent, like the massager, she doesn't have an excuse to be mad at you anymore because you can have basically 4 pads going at the same time. I mean, you have to have 2 for one channel, but you can have 2 dual channels. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You guys know what I mean. This thing's cool for $35. I mean, it's a steal. It has tons of modes, like 10 modes. This thing works so well. Like I said, I have neck issues, so I don't put it quite on my neck. I put it a little bit below on that connecting muscle right there, and it helps so much. So if you guys have like any muscle soreness, or you guys have any injuries and you guys need something, and there's people in the chat that can definitely vouch for this. These things are awesome, and this one, especially for the price and everything you get with it, I can't recommend this one enough. Definitely check it out. A quad channel one. Wow. That's awesome, Justin. All right, guys, so we're going to be moving on to a desk lamp. This desk lamp will not make my hand go like this. So let's go ahead and get that video loaded for you guys. The desk lamp I did a while back. This is actually pretty nice. My wife uses it at work now. She's a teacher. Chat, I need you guys to pick it up. I need you guys to tell me a funny joke or something. Something.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about this LED desk lamp from Vansuni. Okay, so just for time's sake, we're not going to open this, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Let's go ahead and snap. And this is going to be everything you get. You get a user manual, and then you obviously get the light itself. The user manual is pretty simple to follow. I don't think you really need it, but if you do need instructions, it does come in multiple languages. Taking a look at the light itself, you'll see here right on top, it's got this shiny black finish. It looks pretty nice. It's got this soft touch arm.
Just going to take a quick pause for a second. Everybody that's in chat, if you guys have not said hello to everybody else in chat. Okay, Jesus. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he didn't have any guts. Yeah, but everybody in chat, welcome to Dragon Bloggers Nation, the Dragon Blogger family. We are here to showcase absolutely awesome products. We do a ton of giveaways, so definitely give us a follow, share it with your friends, and hang out with us.
Here on the bottom, you'll find your cable and your controller for the light, and then you'll have the desk clamp. Now, this particular desk lamp is USB powered, so all you will simply have to do is plug it into a USB power source, and you'll know you have power by the little blue light that is on the controller. And then after that, all you need to do is simply just clamp this onto whatever desk or location you're going to be using this. And you're pretty easily able to move this soft touch arm around on your desk without the clamp moving around or the light falling off. As you can see, it's pretty sturdy.
Tina, what? I need
like I said earlier in the video, you do have this gloss finish. It can attract fingerprints, so just be aware of that. Flipping over the head of the light, you'll have the light panel here itself. Let's talk about the controller. As you can see, the controller is pretty small. Up here on top, you're going to have a power button. Then you're going to also have a brightness up and a brightness down and your mode function. That's going to allow you to switch between cool, warm, and a mixture of both lights.
Pretty funny.
All right, so we've got the light on now. It's on the warm setting. As you can see here on the front, it's got 6 LEDs. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the light and cool mixture. And then we'll go ahead and switch it over to strictly the cool setting. And you can see that these LEDs do get pretty bright. Now what I want to do is use a subject with the light. Let's go ahead and turn on the light, and as you can see here, it illuminates it pretty well. Let's play with the settings and go all the way down in brightness. Still illuminated pretty well. Let's turn the brightness all the way back up, and let's switch over to the cool setting. Now what we're going to do is switch over to the warm setting. We'll play with the brightness on the warm setting as well and go all the way down. And then we'll switch it over to the hybrid light between the warm and cool setting. A light like this is going to be great for someone who likes to read books without...
I was really proud of myself for this segment of the video just because of the ambiance that I created.
The overhead lights on or too bright of lights. I really like the warm setting on this. It's a very comfortable light and it's very easy on the eyes. If you guys want to check this out, go ahead and pick yourself up one today, and I will see you guys on the next video.
All right. I don't know. Are we going to trust Justin with this? All right, guys, so that was the Vansuni LED desk lamp. There's not a lot to say about it. The build quality is super strong. I do like that you're not stuck on one lumen mode. You do have the warm or the cool light or a mixture of both just to kind of even things out. The captain's log. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's not that bad. So yeah, if you guys have been looking for a desk lamp, definitely check that out. And we are going to be talking about this bad boy right here. You guys have been listening to the sound quality the entire stream. I talk a lot. I understand. Stop making fun of me. Okay. I get it. So this is the Blue Yeti X. For those of you guys that might not have heard about Blue, Blue has been making audio products, specifically microphones, for a long time. I don't know how long, probably longer than I've been alive. And I've been alive a very long time. So that's just to get the quality sense out of the way. So this is the Blue Yeti X. The Yeti X is, I would say, their flagship. Well, their flagship really is just the Yeti. But this is definitely like their higher end flagship, if that makes any sense for you guys. So this is a condenser microphone. I'm not going to get into the science of how it works. This is USB. So if you guys have been looking to up your voice quality on your Skype calls, business calls, gaming, video edits, anything, honestly, that you use to talk into, definitely check out the Blue Yeti X. It's absolutely... it's awesome. It has a ton of features. I'm going to get quiet for here a second because I have it on a pattern that's only picking it up from the front. It actually has, oh man, it has a lot of patterns around it that allow it to pick up vocal frequencies from different directions. So the cardioid pattern is the one whenever you're just speaking to the front of the mic, which is on the side that you guys can't see. Oh yeah, the Cheetos ASMR. I wish I had something like that I could show you guys. I'm not going to bite into an Xbox controller. Yeah, I don't have anything but the Xbox controller, yes. So, a little bit of a view of the front. As you guys can see here, it's got a live voice meter. You never really want this to go into the red. Actually, one of the best vocal ranges you want on this is to kind of, when you're just normal speaking at normal levels, you just want about 1 or 2 yellow bars right there. Now, obviously, if I turn this around and I get closer, it's going to pick up my vocal patterns a lot more. I do have the gain set to about 3 out of the possible, I'd say 12 bars. And as you guys can see here, I'm adjusting it, and now it's picking up my voice a lot more. So it takes less for it to be louder. But one of the cool things about this is if you guys want to do like ASMR videos for whatever reason, you guys can do that. All you have to do is just turn up the gain very loud, and then you can whisper into the mic, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back down so I can talk at a normal level, so I don't freak myself out. It has a ton of modes, and there's also an app you can get for this. It's Logitech G Hub that has a ton of cool presets, and I'm going to show you guys those presets right now. So you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing on the screen. Basically, I just clicked this device in this application. I'm going to enable Blue Voice right now. So I just enabled Blue Voice, and so they have a bunch of different presets. My voice might have already changed to you guys. Let me know if it does sound a little bit different in the chat. It shouldn't sound too much different. I'm going to go to this preset that is called Classic Radio. So now I am using the Classic Radio microphone check, mic check 1 2 1 2, coming at you live, ladies and gentlemen. Gather around your radio. We are going to be talking about Winston Churchill. I don't know what they talked about. I don't know what they talked about, like when classic radios were around. I don't know, the Wright brothers, maybe. I'm not sure. This is really cool, though. Check this out. So we are going to use a voice mode called Haunted.
You guys, if you do not pick up the Blue Yeti X for a great deal of $140, you're never going to be able to sit at the cool kids table. Never, ever, ever. Let's go ahead and switch to the robot. Now this is the robot voice feature, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, that's really it.
We're going to go ahead and disable the Blue Yeti voice feature. Ton of awesome features on this. If you guys do podcasts, it does have a polar pattern where it picks up your voice from the front of the microphone, which is where I'm facing now, and the back. So it's picking up 2 patterns. There's omnidirectional, where it can kind of pick up a wider range of your voice. Definitely checked out the Blue Yeti X if you guys have been wanting to get something for your Skype calls. Like I said, gaming. Otherwise, you guys are really missing out. Blue makes quality products. I can't recommend them enough. I mean, there's a reason they are flagship when it comes to streaming, gaming, anything like that, because they're the best. So yeah. All right, guys, we are going to be moving on to the Wild Wind. Oh, 1 second. I lost my little thing. We're going to be moving on to the Wild Wind Star X3. I'm going to be watching this for the first time with you guys, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but let's go ahead and check it out. Our buddy Merle from Dragon Blogger did this. So let's go ahead and get you guys switched over and check her out.
All right, today we have a Wild Wind branded Star X3. This is going to be a portable stove.
A portable stove?
And a nice little diagram of how it all assembled. Well, actually, that's how it's all packed. All right, let's get this open, see what we're working with.
That's exactly what I said the last time I played a Merle video. Pineapple, it sounds like James. It really does.
Off the bat, so we got a nice bag. It's mesh, which I kind of like. And there's our instruction manuals. Get those off to the side for now. Alright, so first
Okay, say no more. I want this thing. This is cool.
things first. This mesh bag would probably be great to make sure things stay dry. You don't want to hold water on your cooking elements. And we have a...
No, I mean, it doesn't sound exactly like James. It sounds like James if James was, like, cool. I'm just kidding. We love James.
A thermal pad. Help keep things cool when you're trying to grab it and keep the heat on the inside. I like this locking mechanism here. That's a nice touch. Definitely an improvement over their previous model. And it's just held together with a simple little cable here. So once you undo this, this comes around. Ooh, that snaps in place too. That's nice. So you can't accidentally lift it back up. Very nice.
Justin, please check
All right.
chat.
And here's our lid. Some packing paper out of the way. This is going to be our burner stand. These will twist in so you can put your whatever you're cooking on top. And that's just a space, it looks like. This out. There's our fuel stand. We'll see that in a minute. Alright, so this is definitely
God, that was violent.
a bit chunkier than the last one I've opened up. And there's our fuel supply. And there's the igniter right here. Alright. And then here is our
violent,
fuel
right?
stand.
It's pretty
One of the
violent.
improvements they made this time around is that if you listen, it kind of snaps into place. And
Okay, yeah,
that's
let's go ahead and
gonna
skip
grab
ahead
your
to
fuel.
the
So then you place your fuel right here.
for the cooking portion.
You would then
of this video.
place this on top of your fuel.
All right, let's see if I can't find it. All right, we're almost there, I think. Oh, yes, yes. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Listen to her. Listen to that.
There's our
puppy
flame.
purr. Kitty purr.
Higher, lower, so really heavy options. Lower that a bit. And let's start getting some stuff in here, huh? We'll start off with some
Pineapple, make up your mind. Who does it sound like?
meat. Got that olive oil cooking up already. So we're going to be making a stew. And this isn't exactly roughing it because I've already pre-seasoned most of this stuff. Should have marinated it, but oh well. So that gets a lot hotter and a lot faster than I was planning. This will work out nicely.
This thing is insane. Hey, Catherine, thank you for the follow. I am super glad that you followed because we showcase the best products on Amazon. We give away these products sometimes. We give away gift cards every single show. So definitely tell your friends about us. Look at this. He's like cooking a stew.
Look pretty good. Starting to smell pretty good. Kind of a safety thing. But I actually think this helps with the even cooking, even heating. This massive amount of exchangers right here, coupled with the metal construction, and I think this pad makes this entire pot cook very evenly. Loved it. The easy...
Yeah, let's
Right
take
here.
a look at that food one more time, and that'll
Good.
be the end of this video.
There we go.
Look at that.
Excuse-
You guys see this right now? I mean, goodness.
Okay.
We need to, first of all, this thing is awesome. Everybody buy yourself one of these. This is cool. But his cooking skills are on point. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and move on from that. I think you guys get the gist. Thank you so much, Merle, for doing an awesome cooking video. Quality was outstanding. Yeah. Yeah, definitely buy one right now. Buy one. I'm going to buy one, probably. More than likely. All right, guys, so we're going to be moving on to something a little bit more niche. We're going to be moving on to a 3D printer video. So we're going to kind of combine two products in one. I'm going to do my best to kind of alleviate the stress of jumping back and forth from Justin on the printer itself. We're going to be taking a look at the Creality Ender 3 Max. This is the 3D printer that you can see right there. This is a workhorse of a machine. It's so good. You can print the most awesome things. I'm going to go ahead and load up this video for you guys real quick so you guys can see what I've done on it. This is also going to be showcasing the Duramic 3D gold filament. Big shout out to Duramic for sending us this filament. It's actually pretty cool. So let me go ahead and load up this video for you guys. All right, check this out. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to showcase to you guys this gold PLA filament from Duramic 3D. I've been wanting to print with a gold filament for a while, so I'm super excited to showcase this. Let's go ahead and jump in and test it out. We are going to be using my Ender 3 Max once again to test out this Duramic 3D filament. It's finely tuned, so it should be good to go. And as always, we're going to clean this with... All right, guys, so we are looking at right now we are looking at the Ender 3 Max. So the Ender 3 Max is basically just an upgrade to the Creality Ender 3 3D printer. So this has a large print volume, 300 by 300 by 400 millimeter tall. There is a ton of awesome features on this printer. So this printer has upgraded hot ends. I'm not expecting you guys to know what I'm talking about, but if you do, that's awesome. It has an upgraded hot end, dual cooling fans, a Meanwell power supply, so it's an upgraded power supply from their original Ender 3. It's got an automatic filament runout sensor, so if while you're printing something and the filament runs out, it'll stop the print. When you reload the filament, it'll automatically pick up where you left off. So that's just a really quick baseline showcase on the Ender 3 Max. It is a great printer. If you guys have been looking, or your kids or your friends or anyone has been looking to get a 3D printer, this is super easy to learn. Definitely just jump in and get yourself the Creality Ender 3 Max, but we're going to go ahead and keep talking about this gold filament. With 91% isopropyl alcohol to make sure we get rid of any residuals from the previous print or any oils from my fingers. And we are going to be printing this polygonal Charmander. This does have some pretty nice details